storm terror crisis.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the... If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God to save this me...
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help, please. Let's talk in the courtyard. Just...
What's with this?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I...
Don't worry.
As a matter of fact...
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is so... Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather...
Treasure?
According to his notes, the...
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried...
Treasure! Kaeya, what kind of treasure?
Treasures that consist of nothing. My grandfather's treasure? A magic sword that grants the wielder...
Oh.
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword with the might of the magic sword, but the immense power of the sword to avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures.
Holy mo-
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian route.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. You just rest assured that we...
Wow, great. Please.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about it. Well, let's go to the adventurers should know more about their...
Hey, kiddo!
We're not here. We're looking for a sword that fell from... It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as... So, Cyrus, do you know where the...
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you...
my... Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaeya first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found... well, nothing.
That...
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... What's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone...
Really?
Now, as per the black market's rules, we will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Wood.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. I am a knight, so you have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated.
Ooh, no problemo.
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Oh, thanks so much for saving.
It's nothing. He's a traveler.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. Ugh.
Oh, so...
People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you...
Lucky? But it's lucky for kaeya.
Listen well, then. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard this...
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
So the clue is more like... Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it...
I'll leave you the intel so you can...
Thanks, bye. 3 6-armed giants? What does that mean?
Sound very good.
You're back. Looks like you...
Yes, and 3 6...
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Monstadt. Hey, a windmill has 6 blades.
Wow, that makes...
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are... The other one...
Ooh! Come on! She doesn't love him at all. There's another map. More. Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon will like...
She doesn't?
Any idea what that?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel?
Oh, so it's not a good...
This passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush? Such inappropriate behavior? Unless that... Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one...
What's wrong with you?
The thing is, not a bad idea. It appears the solution... Only the clear spring and the heart, the ending, cold. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing.
Let's go take a... no.
Ready when you are.
Should be just north of here.
Is this...
This time, the mysteries are up, but in all fairness, this treasure map real... So, now... let's go for it, like... Anyways, no! Arcadian treasure hunt...
As you wish.
This must be... Is it just Grandpa Oh, mice! Hurry! The treasure is...
This will be interesting.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute. Surrender and be gentle.
Wind blade! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll say, how about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but I'm Izzard. I thank you both,
We've been keeping a low profile.
You would be wise not to my gang is just outside. However,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them
the Knights.
Hey, it's Kaeya. He wants to see you.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the Sorry. But you came all the way?
What? No. Did Kaeya just say there isn't...
You got me good. Didn't think that...
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all. Freeze!
How embarrassing. Having my life saved.
Don't forget what you promised.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonia...
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these...
Of course not. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure.
You're a bad man for lying to me.
All right, though the treasure doesn't exist. Otherwise, you would have informed me of your...
Let's go. Hi, Monstadt.
Just as you did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that point, if you don't mind.
Harbinger?
That's right. It's suit.
Well...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding.
Yes, yeah.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
As you wish.
Ta-da! Hello, nice to... Everything's ready.
Let the magic be... Let the...
Ta-da! Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to... Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional yet here you are saying you want to put an end to what... I won't have any of this nonsense in front of...
It's not as fine. That's enough negotiate. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of... I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack. However, the pressure from the delegation...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super... Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests. What is it? Oh, let us head back to... We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Monstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Monstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Monstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you...
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal. No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any... Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when it— Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in this— Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and—
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes— I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to... His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Monstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw...
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Monstadt, to be precise. So, what do you...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonder. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a...
Alas, I've really not the type. Anyway, even if Dvalin, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come.
Oh?
Seeing this tear has brought to my...
Friend?
One must...
Hey, where are you running?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're... no... Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Ad Astra.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a figure like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Let's spark things up a little.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lee. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this... His hate, however, did not arise, nor was it born from his own nature. The black blood flowing through his heart has... That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The place from which the wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my feels...
So, how exactly...
that would be because I tried... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was... So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Monstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in with it. Perhaps I can—
Will it really stop storm terror?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know. No matter— Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can go. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can—
Actually, I know a secret that can save—
Oh, what a blessing from— But you should report that to the Knights of—
Because you, dear— I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of—
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left— I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the god— Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to—
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't deny that the cathedral— Now, since you're the hot maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved— So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting— Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense, and even there are regulations in place. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community— So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you—
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential— You see, the best warriors— Just the story not—
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the— Very well. Looks like borrowing it is— Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free— Look at you. But seriously, you're more— Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was—
How can it be a—
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Monstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being? Why does your decision...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Monstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves...
Huh? How...
Isn't it? The Holy Liar's a treasure that was...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellar.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us that stole it.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so...
Hotshot? So you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Monstadt. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends. I'll make...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the...
Very well. Let me...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps... What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not a Jean you would never see. even as an honorary.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror.
That's right. Your honorary knight is... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favoni.
Feels like we're breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to... But we can ask the bard to play the song again to...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four. However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make diplomatic pressure from the Fatui, makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an outlander so...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre
Nice recovery. She's really talented at
The conflict between Monstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Cryo God's Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from... I've already managed to... coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a...
Such is the diplomacy between... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What?
No! Don't! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the... How did you guys know the place is being... I don't know which one of the guards has it.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry. One of the 11 is already in Monstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of that, What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats And just how do you... Think you can look down the will of
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
Leave it all to... Come a little closer.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Windblade!
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Who are that? I am a proud citizen of Snezhna.
I must leave no urine for a little shock. Blitz.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Windblade!
You've been a naughty boy.
Surely the key must be in there.
You're in for a little shock.
Steadiest.
Scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Surrender and be gentle.
Prepare yourself.
Tourniquet.
Someone needs assistance.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Time for retribution!
stone unturned.
From death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The
Big talk for a guy who still ran up.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really and you? Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call the lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not it's just that the intensity of its animo power... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the whole... It worked as
This youthful ghoul...
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if I can surmise that Dvalin will all suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out... Let me come up with a song.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't. Now what...
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be...
This search reminds me of a feud I will... 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Steady us.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Let's spark things up.
Verdict is...
Leave it all to me.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a...
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very...
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's... well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
I suppose this will do.
Steady as stone.
Disappear!
Has a good night shield. Come a little closer.
Burn! Windblade!
Hero! Blitz. You're in for a little shock.
Verdict is...
We'll need more where that came from.
No stone unturned. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
You? Leave it all to me.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Windblade! Burn!
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to...
With the wind! Time for retribution! Windblade!
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me.
leave. Nope.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
Burn!
We're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm. Besides, the Fatui could also be...
Hey, Luke, I heard that the
What an honor. No, but...
The Fatui, the diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Monstadt. And when it comes to threats against Monstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo-slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, you're wording... Woohoo! Dvalin protections!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks... Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing as...
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the whole...
It seems completely different.
The liar's animal power seems fully restored. We should... It's all thanks to...
Now, where should we summon Storm? It must be away from the city. Else, perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But,
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be... It's never going to work if the...
Paimon understands. See, or... Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
if you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard?
Let me think. All right.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff. Please don't be late. Sorry.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for...
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through...
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the holy...
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't just fart!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles!
Let your wrath fester. Monstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain?
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pragmatic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be...
You've known my true identity for some time, though I thank you for...
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Dr.
Welcome.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make... Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the animo... More to the point. Any... Animo sigils appear all over Monstadt. If you find yourself...
Absolutely.
Oh, it's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. Do come again soon. And please also visit if... We meet again. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of... The guild receives requests. These commissioned adventures are...
What kind of commission?
It is a mixed bag. Anything... But you do not have to take... Here you can find the detail. Please report back to me upon completion. Excellent. I await your return with...
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again,
A gliding license.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a glide...
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place.
So, you came looking for us because you want...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and today, I'm here as an exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that... But we do need to respect... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. For example... Anyway, be sure to read it, okay?
Wow, that's a big...
Great. Come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. Really? Paimon the cool stories? Oh, you must mean some of them I like. My favorite one is about the apparently if you pop an No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little what? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an it's because maybe deep down inside, what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying bird. Reading that gave me the courage, but don't be nervous. Okay then, you just need to follow... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you... The next part of the exam is in Monstadt. Alrighty then, you heard her! Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting. Hey, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. You've got easy! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that.
Windborne Traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide. You have the right to remain...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding.
Really? What?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor?
A known criminal in Monstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit...
Wow, he flies fast.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. But he escaped with the... Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the but he was too fat.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for...
As far as I know, He was last seen near Spring.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, once we've got this wrapped, but no need to... This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for...
I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Monstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
Hello, my name's Paimon. Why are you looking at me like that?
What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bummer. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba.
Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack?
Both the snack and my friend have... Anyway, can you do... There's lots of game around here that would be amazing. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out.
Sounds like a bit of...
Don't be like that.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring... Great! Then I'll...
Thinks she's for...
sorry. I got, as promised, a tasty snack.
Are we your food testers now?
Oh, gosh.
This is... Can you tell us how to make it?
Sure. The only thing... I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch.
This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more...
Come on, it's... We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Sweet flours will do for sugar. As for salt, I just can't help myself. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get it.
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all... I'm sorry. I got...
You should have... As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt.
I made a mistake. Thanks, guys.
Okay, Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a... How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually...
Looking at the design... Wow, Outriders, if this really belongs... It appears that the elemental markings point...
Huh. Well?
There's only one... Come on.
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a battle. Quick. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly churls won't...
What happened?
I can't believe it, but...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churls.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery run, but today... Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny look... I managed to get...
Funny looking?
He was holding on to something. Honestly. People...
Heavy object. The art of... Tell me, did you...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Wind blade!
Steady us. Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But, look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have warned... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and set his min... That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with it. I wonder... Well, this measly bunch... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of...
If we're gonna do this, you still had one...
Yeah, but what's...
How about we make...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Leave it all to me. You're in for a little shock.
There's no way across. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run a—
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest— He's right there in front of us. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your element?
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's— we can't— But don't worry. I'm the—
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving—
Paimon sees your point. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the first birds could— be my— Raptor says I'll never—
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind— Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
The wrong test subject.
Finally. Done.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out. Aha! So he was just... Little did he know, we're not... It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique. What you did now looked more like... it was just like in my first... I kinda missed that. Sorry. Well, you see, the thing is, Monstadt is all, no glide zone this. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the... But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't... Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first, because I need... Once you're back in the city, don't forget to... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Monstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champion. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own glide... Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a Make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do. Oh, brother.